Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. Oops. Golden ray of resurrection, purple and gold, restoration of divinity, resurrect all gifts, attributes of divinity, balance and clear. The solar plexus is the gold, and the sacral plexus is violet, not sacral plexus. Sacral chakra is violet. Prepare for ascension, the unveiling of our divinity. This is Archangel Zadkiel and Saint Germain. Violet flame. Good morning, Aurora. Yesterday was the first day of the Chinese New Year. Snake, wood snake is the animal for the year. Be shedding skin, starting new adventures in life. A little bit different, but different version of yourself. Finding new aspects, and that'll be fun, won't it? Oops, gosh. What we have today. There's also the new moon last night. Made a nice fire and went outside and enjoyed that for a while. Ooh, yeah. World. Love it. The world. I believe the world is the last card in the major arcana for the tarot. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's like completion. So we have the new moon, the new beginning yesterday in the cards too. We have a completion to start off today. See the victory wreath surrounding the lady. I'm not sure what the two wands that she has in either hand. I'm not sure what that means. That's interesting. It sticks out to me. We have 4 different signs: Taurus, Leo. I'm not really sure what the other 2 are. I think it's Aquarius. But the 4, I believe they're the four signs that are what do they call that? They tend not to move as much. Kind of not more. I wouldn't say they're more grounded, but kind of. But the word. Go. We're going. Okay. Oh shit, we can't take all those. Okay. Let's see. World. Queen of Cups. Getting in touch with our emotions. Magician. Using all the elements to create his reality. Five of Wands, which is competition, practice of like learning to fight through using sticks, youth. And they're not hurting each other necessarily. They're just practicing practicing. Which is interesting. I don't know. Can we find a way to have a little more fun on Earth and not hurt each other and just practice? Well, it almost looks like a game. This guy looks a little worried. And this guy looks a little. But could be just fun. I want to read about the World card. Let's see what this is. It is the last card. Final card and the major arcana. A milestone or important goal has been achieved. Achievement, success, integration. A cycle comes to a rewarding end. This is that feeling of joy and accomplishment that comes when you've worked very hard on the goal. Successful culmination of your efforts, spiritual graduation. A new journey awaits, and the world keeps turning. So that's interesting. Yesterday's card was the judgment. It's kind of a new rebirth. It's forgiveness. It's coming up out of the grave. It's like a whole new chance. And then we got the world, which is a completion that completes that cycle. We get to start fresh. Start fresh. Does that feel good to you guys? Feels good to me. The Queen of Cups holds the chalice, indicating of the reverence she brings to nurturing life. She indicates a loving nature or a time in life when your dashed hopes are able to heal. The Queen of Cups is compassionate. She nurtures others and helps them grow. So it's nurturing and healing. She's very focused on that too. Very focused on it. Got angels on her throne. So very connected to the water, which is emotion. And the magician, let's read what the magician has to say. He's the, believe it or not, after the Fool, he's the first card after the Fool. The magician makes things happen. He always finds a way to manifest plans into reality. His ability to envision what he wishes to manifest, along with his conviction in manifesting it, gives him a 360-degree vision, noticing opportunities and resources that others overlook or don't deem themselves worthy of pursuing. He is optimistic and willing to take an unconventional route to manifest his vision. He cares more about putting an idea into action than he does about what others may think of them along the way. If you have pulled the magician for yourself, you are creative, flexible, and adaptive. You have strong concentration and the willpower to actualize your plans and goals. So he uses all the tools, the pentacle, the cup, sword, and the wand. So he uses emotions, he uses resources, he uses ideas to create. So he's got the same wand as she has, right? So he's creating in his new reality. She's finished this round, and this is a completion. She's done. Her wands are kind of down. Everything's finished. She's relaxed. And then he is determined to create something new. He's got abundance of roses around him. all the tools that he needs. He's got the yellow background, which is very optimistic and full of like vibrant energy. But how does this come into it? This is a kind of the outlier. I don't really understand this card. Let's see. I guess I'll read it. I guess I'll read them all today. Maybe there'll be something in the description that will kind of help us figure this one out. Conflict, contradiction, competition, no team spirit. The Five of Wands represents not only external conflict, but also internal contradictions and conflicts. The seeker needs to become more tolerant during teamwork when facing choices or challenges. This should remain composed and proactively seek solutions. Well, there's a lot of solitary energy with the magician. He's going to make things happen on his own without any help, without any collaboration. And maybe this is the challenge, is to how do we work together? And I think it's pretty obvious that we're not very good at it generally. And I'm not that great at it either, working with others. I'd rather let other people just do whatever they're going to do. And I kind of put this over here. It's like, okay, that's happening, but I'm not going to be involved with it. I'd rather be the magician who's creating my reality, using my tools, kind of working alone too. It's something that I tend to enjoy. So how can I work with others without it being a competition or conflict, or it's like, well, I don't agree with you, or I don't feel the same way you do about it. I mean, right now I think our country, our world is very like this. We don't know how to get along. So maybe that's something that we need to manifest, is peace and cooperation, coherence. That is something that I like in my life. So, but it seems, right now, if you just look out at the world, there's a lot of this going on. And it's a lot of wasted energy because we're not working together. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. Maybe it's just maybe it's just about the contrast. Maybe this is we need to focus, nurture, heal, create peace as opposed to conflict, because this doesn't feel like it goes with the rest of the cards very well, does it? So maybe we're completing one cycle, but now we're in the middle of constructing or creating a new one. And do we want to go here? I don't. So I will use my manifestation to manifest a peaceful, holistic, healthy, coherent life. All right. Well, this is kind of a little bit of a longer one because it's kind of hard to put these together. Let's see if Aurora likes that conclusion. Well, that's confirmation. All right, guys, let's use our manifestation skills and all our tools to create peace in this world. start in your own life, with your family and friends. Not always easy, but we have the power to do it. So let's put our minds to that, healing and nurturing. All right, thanks again, and I will see you next time.